you took like 3 of them out. Hell yeah.
What are y'all playing?
Playing.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
And Jacob,
I'm
there's a
live-
game that you'll be
I'm
able to play
fucking
in, like...
live streaming the game right now.
Oh, so that's what that was.
Yep. So the not Helldivers.
Oh, hell. I got low quality tape here. Fuck.
And then I can get back to my PlayStation.
Oh, hell. Anyway, so what are we doing today? Like, oh, wait, raid on Novoselic.
It's the start of the invasion. Apparently, we gotta do planning first, which, you know,
Oh, yeah,
boo.
question. Why does Jacob have the
Oh,
logical gun
You're
roll?
all the way the fuck
By the
over there.
way,
curious about
we're
I cleared out
gunship.
this entire encampment.
Gunship takes 2. If you're
Please
shooting at
tell
a
me-
Devastator, a Berserker, or a Scout Strider, all it needs is 1. Shooting at the gunships takes 2.
Then
Hulks
probably
take
Jake-
like an entire mag and then some.
Jake, please switch your mic.
Jacob is just, he's just secretly the reincarnation of Reptile, and that's why.
What is Jacob the prodigal son? Yeah, wait, hold on.
What?
Jacob has like the prodigal
Jesus.
son, which only like faded and the reptile. has.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I might. Oh!
He aura farmed
Damn.
too much.
He aura formed too close to the sun.
No, it's not an. I was at a mortar barrage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, your thing can also take out those mirrors, the anti-air emplacements. Jacob,
Yes.
Wasp kills mortars emplacements. Too many rockets will take out a mortar emplacement. Same for anti-aircraft weapons and the tiny cannon turrets, not the bombs.
Okay, I'm gonna find the faggot that's on the turret and kill his ass.
Good man. Oh shit. His ass is stuck.
What the fuck is this video you sent, Colin?
Oh, the video I stole from Logan.
Motherfucker flew.
Alright, perfect. There's one more encampment and we are done here.
So that we
Nice.
can get higher quality mic gigs.
Then we
And I
gotta.
will
Then we gotta
go fight
extract.
the bugs while using machine guns. Because I freaking love machine guns. Oh shit. Nice.
I know their weakness.
What? What'd you say?
I know their weakness.
No, what weakness? What are you talking about?
Yeah. About those armored striders with the missiles.
Don't
Oh,
mind
the ones with
Jake, he's
missiles?
gone mental.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, cool. Okay. I would expect you to. You've been fighting them.
Yeah, I'm officially a bot diver.
Okay.
What's a bot diver?
A diver who exclusively hunts the bots. AKA a coward. If you
Hey, what
specifically
the
go
hell?
after one faction instead of the others, you are a coward and do not deserve to be a held.
Okay. I predominantly do the bots, but I can do
Kill.
bugs
Yeah.
and the predominantly kill the bots. I could do other factions too.
He's
Proper
backtracking. He's
Helldiver dives where
backtracking.
he's needed. Ow.
He's backtracking, kill him.
Okay.
Yeah, I know my brother doesn't have a preference whenever he plays, but he goes for bots mainly, but he can do anything.
You can do anything, you said?
I mean, like, go after any faction, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Hold on, give me a sec. Jake, I'm gonna kill you.
Why?
Your mic.
Oh yeah, it's shit. It's making an echo.
Why is he
It's really
shitting
bad.
Yes,
Mike
that's
is-
more of an incentive to extract right the fuck now.
That's true.
Yeah, please extract. This is a threat. Please.
Speaking of which, Colin, I want to ask, since you're less busy with telling, how is my mic quality? Because I've usually figured it's better when I use speakerphone. but I'm not using speakerphone right now, and I want to ask, just how does my voice sound?
Your mic sounds good.
Really?
I'm not gonna.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds
I
pretty
feel
good.
like when you use speaker mode, your voice is clearer, but you break up.
Yeah.
Because right now you're not breaking up.
Oh, okay. See, I just thought like since my voice was clear, it'd be better, and I just
You-
figured that'd be better. I'm trying to figure out which one is better for recording, less breaking up or a clearer voice tone.
That's
And
actually
I
a pretty
suppose,
solid placement for your rocket sensor, Jacob.
and I suppose that it's best that I am
So,
understandable.
okay, this is going to be a learning opportunity. Come here, bud. Jacob, come here.
What?
So you see where your rocket sentry is?
Yes.
What do you notice about that location?
It's further out where the automatons are spawning.
Well, not necessarily further out, not that part. What I was getting at is that it's at a lower elevation than us.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Is this Jacob's
a
like
very
first time
good
playing
spot to
Helldivers
put
or
your
something?
rocket sentry, or any sentry really, is a lower elevation than the one you're at. So just lower than you are. That way it's harder for it to shoot you. Does that make sense?
Logan. I
Oh,
got a
then I'm not
question.
talking to you.
Logan.
Shut up.
No, I know. I'm
Okay,
at
that's
Logan. I'm trying to ask you a fucking question, dipshit.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. Shut the fuck up. What do you want?
Is this Jacob's first time playing Helldivers?
No,
One
but
of them.
it's
No,
not
not really.
like he hasn't been playing for very long, so I'm trying to coach him through some stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
see
need
him
to do
making a
that to
very
me.
large amount of. I'm trying to see him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, I'm going to get rid of my anti-tank emplacement.
Let's go. Everybody inside. We're leaving.
Hell yeah! Finally.
Finally!
Well, we gotta do the after thing. I have to exit PlayStation and get all my stuff. So
Oh.
it takes a second.
Finally.
Fine, that's fine. That's fine. I can wait. It's all gonna be worth it. I hope so. Anyway, this better be fun. Seriously, who's playing that?
Logan.
That is such a good video.
It is.
But yeah, I'm still fucking. I can't. I'm sorry for repeating myself. It's genuinely hard to help. I expect this shit to be so hype because Tori said it's going to be lore heavy, and I like.
The sex on Novoselic. No.
Oh
did
yeah,
I-
that too. I love that.
Get a job,
Who
Logan.
did that? What the fuck? Who did that? No,
Logan.
who did that?
Logan.
What?
Oh, that wasn't him. That was not. Oh, that was Jacob. Oh, you bastard.
Why would I do that?
I literally
why are
looked
you
down at my
native?
phone and stopped paying attention to chat for like 2 seconds, and I'm already being blamed for something.
I'm so, well,
sorry.
By Colin, no less.
Sorry, I've been pleasured by
Stop.
By bullshit.
Stop.
by
How come we're covered in
a
blood
Victoria's
instead of oil?
Secret
Okay, I'm muting
printed.
him.
Okay.
All right, I'm gunning Jake down.
Okay.
All right.
By the way, how come I brought the Liberator carbine and I have accuracy?
Anyways, all right. It's time for me to. I'm getting on my computer now.
hell
He's
yeah!
getting on his computer now.
Thank God. I don't like low quality mic, Jake.
But like,
No.
hold on, is there
I
actually
genuinely
going
didn't
to
hear
be?
an issue with.
It's not. It was less. The mic quality wasn't the problem. It's the fact that like his mic was creating an echo for like everyone else, and it wasn't annoying enough for me to like complain about it. But like, it was. I don't
Are
know.
you sure
It
that
was.
wasn't you hearing his voice in the stream?
I'm back.
I'm not watching the stream. I'm playing Minecraft. And the last time Jacob did a stream, your voices didn't come through it. Period.
And the only voice that came through was Jacob's on the stream.
Oh, hey, Mom.
I'll be placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Goddamn right.
Placing blocks and
ass and shit, cause I'm
Fucking
in
I'm gonna
angry.
go. I'm gonna go fuck around on a War Thunder
God.
custom match with my SG-30 and play and fucking
That's
RP.
beautiful, Katie.
Yeah.
I like.
Fucking pig.
I bet that up.
Logan, your voice
Colin,
impressions
shut
are
the fuck up,
immaculate
you
as
nit.
always.
Wow!
Hey,
Oh my god. It's
Jacob. Jacob, I'm right here, Jacob.
Pennywise.
Jacob,
What?
I know your pasty ass is not about to call him a nigger in front of me.
I don't
Because
care.
that's
I got black
call.
brothers.
I'm not racist. My friend is black. Wait, are they adopted? Are you adopted? Like
I was
last
about
time
to
I
say,
No,
are they
checked,
no.
adopted or natural?
No, they're naturally my brothers. They're just from a different father.
oh, I was gonna say,
Fucking
are you
half breeds.
are you albino then? Because last time I saw your skin, you were like about as pale as Goth.
No,
That's
he
because
is.
I
He
don't
is
go
as
out.
white as sauerkraut.
Yeah, no, I don't go out that much. I stay in my room pretty much all day long.
Little two, little three, little
We can
engines.
tell.
4, little 5, little 6, little engines.
I fucking
That
hate
one
the
was a
outside
half
world.
breed.
Again,
Logan.
I'm right here. You are not talking about half breeds while I'm right here.
I am, and I will. Unless you want me to stop, in which case I will.
I'm gonna
I
create a
don't
session.
care if you keep doing it or not, but I'm gonna pretend to be offended because it's funny. How dare
Okay,
you?
you know what? That's fucking legendary.
We're gonna we're gonna we do not want arcade battle. Actually, we'll go with realistic battles.
You need to calm down, dude.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Dude, I can hear the tears streaming down my face right now.
I'm not
What the
crying yet.
I'm not crying! Yeah.
Hey, Logan. I'm trying not to be that guy, but can you quiet down a little bit?
Shut the fuck up and kill yourself.
What should the password be, guys?
Penis.
Password 4269.
No one's ever gonna guess this password. Where the fuck are my bots at? Enable additional AI vehicles, include bots, yes. Is Jake not talking?
No, he's not here. He had to get off. He'll be
He's
back
playing
when
the
he's
music.
He's the
No.
fun.
Good to know that Jake's being gay.
This was Travis.
Mm. Fuck. T TD. Fuck. AMT. I think these are the better missiles. I could be wrong. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. You see here, Batman. When I was a young boy, my
I
father.
was. My father took me to the city to see a marching band.
What?
Welcome back to DRU. Today is the day. After you've been given a time of rest prior to or after high order for those who win. Yeah, you're given a literal time of rest. So now
So
it
is that
is
what today
time.
is?
No, today or the time of rest actually was some in between parts. For example, when Pest finally unlocked a new form or achieved godhood.
Man, what the
That
fuck?
was yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we should get Coda in here because
Coda camp here.
Here's the thing. I
Oh.
asked him. He has a soccer championship. I asked him if he'd be here, and he
Oh.
wasn't sure.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. All right. So now it is the morning, day of the invasion, where you storm the capital city of Novoselic,
Let's
where
go.
years of history are behind those walls. And finally, after so long, Prometheus's plan worked and was put into full motion. Julius and the 454th, they were recovered.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Who?
My
the
gosh.
Shadowbring characters. Yeah. So,
The Shadow.
specifically
Yeah,
the type
remember
4
those?
who are alive. Anyhow, as I was saying, we shall begin.
Okay.
So,
hey,
the Marines have the entire capital city surrounded on all of its borders. So now, General Prometheus, it is time to execute one final plan. The penultimate plan of how to storm the capital city. Now, though your scouts would have provided proper information, it seems the minute that they step foot in the walls, they get immediately murdered. You haven't heard back from any of your scouts, so you don't know what's in there. All you do know is that the castle's there, Orda's there, and Bale the dog butcher is there.
Ooh, the dog butcher.
He's the lead.
Oh,
He is he's Orda's general. He's the red armored kingsman who is
was that the guy he was
infamously
giving head to?
known.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know that guy.
All right,
Shut
continue.
up. Anyways, so he's infamously known for winning every single conflict he's had with the demon dogs, butchering them.
Just win first.
And of course, what does he do after he butcher them? He takes parts of these demon dogs as trophies and attaches it to his armor.
Oh. His entire fucking
Okay, well, I have
armor
a
piece.
question about the way you started this off. You said scouts within, like as soon as they enter the walls, they die. What about aerial photography, like aerial reconnaissance?
That is what you only got. That's all you were able to get. You're able to get aerial photography, though it was under the flak of anti-aircraft guns. Though you still got some, and there was one really clear picture of the overhead from the center. So yeah, Bale the dog butcher. He has killed so many demon dogs that his gray armor turned red.
Oh.
Oh wait, I know that guy.
That's why his armor is red.
Can I dap him up?
Anyways, so your aerial photography of the city, and this is what you need to know.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. You know where this is located. It's located in the central of Novoselic, at the very on the north central end, not necessarily at the very north end of the city, but sort of like in the center north, like the actual northern part, is a mountain that leads up that has the castle on the top of it. And there's actually a long staircase that leads up from the center of the city. The majority of the city is, of course, the south side or the south of the city. As the wall extends to, or the city, as you can see, has 3 sections. The Royal Avenue, which is where all the rich people stay at, and where Orda is, or the castle's technically located. Where the average citizen lives, aka like actual downtown, and then the slums, which are actually in the very south. Well, the slums, one thing that is very apparent is that all the buildings were golden for a long time. It seems that age has worn their golden shine down. Anyways, there is something very crucial about the aerial photography for you, Prometheus. There are these circular areas on different parts of the city. These large circular areas. These circular areas are the anti-aircraft guns, and there are 4 in total. They are able to take down any sort of aerial drone and plane. The reason that you're able to get the photography, that was after 3 tries. Eventually, but even though its left engine got shot off by the AA guns, it was still able to make it to the ship able to make it to the Martyr mothership in time for it to receive repairs.
What is it?
And to deliver the photograph. The plane.
What kind of plane is it supposed to be?
Huh?
What kind of plane is the spy vehicle supposed to be? You said shut off its engine. What kind of plane is it?
So it is supposed to be it's supposed to be a repurposed F-35.
An F-35 only has 1 engine.
Okay, shot out. It's an okay. No wait, which one was? Yeah, F-22 then. That has 2 engines. Yeah, it's a repurposed F-22. Yeah, it's a repurposed F-22 that is built for reconnaissance.
Oh no!
Go ahead.
Aircraft are used as air support.
Well,
Shadow Marine missions.
for air support, what kind of air support?
Specifically, I want to know what kind of airplanes are supposed to be the ones that fly in with the skyhook and catch the weather balloons. And this isn't a grift or anything. Being genuinely serious. What kind of
Okay.
What kind of plane is that?
Okay.
It is an F-35.
And you said that they didn't have a weapon that could shoot, like the zombies didn't have a weapon that could shoot those planes.
Well, these zombies specifically, yeah, they don't have lock-on missile launchers. They just have regular fucking Panzer Shreks and shit.
Please don't
So
do
they
this.
won't get shot down by these guns, right?
The weather balloon, the F-35s, and the anti-aircraft guns.
Yeah.
Anti-aircraft guns are different.
But you said that the zombies didn't have a weapon capable of shooting.
Normally, but this is specifically, these are the only type of these cannons in Capital. It is only in Capital.
Okay, what's their range?
Their range is 100,000 feet. If you're able to go higher than that, then it'll just explode under
not
the
like-
plane.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Why can't we bomb them, like with artillery?
Civilians.
Fuck.
Man, fuck those damn civilians. Bomb them
So there are
anyway.
civilians on the anti-aircraft side?
There are. It is the anti. I'm glad you asked. The anti-aircraft site is surrounded by buildings. Those buildings have homes, which have civilians in them.
So bomb the site and not the buildings.
You can, but they purposefully made it to where the buildings are condensed around the RD gun or the anti-aircraft gun, as if it's like sort of.
How big is the site? Like the site of the anti-aircraft guns?
The site of the anti-aircraft guns is no bigger than like a large apartment complex. Something along those lines.
And you said there's how many of these sites?
There are 4. There are 4 of them.
How many guns are at each site?
How many guns are at each site? 1 gun per site. So there's 4 of these
4
massive
guns covering the entire capital.
Yes, they're on strategic points.
I've got an idea.
Of interest. Go ahead.
Okay. So what if we were to send aircraft? Like, for example, do we have helicopters? Or any kind of VTOL aircraft? Actually, you know what? We have F-35s. Let's use F-35, fly, and skim rooftops, approach these gun sites, and blow them up with rockets.
That's actually a really good idea.
If they're that surrounded, they can't shoot, and there's only 4 of them. So if we send, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 planes per gun site, that'll be easy. That's easy.
Yeah. Your plan is to.
We could also use a precision strike from a virtue
ship. Yeah.
Which is what I was originally thinking, but then you said civilian casualties.
Yeah, you could do the F-35, and hopefully you got your best pilots. You could fly low onto the rooftops, and maneuver around. Make sure to get your best pilots.
Maneuvering, it would just require us to be low enough to where the guns can't aim over the rooftops of the houses they're surrounded.
That is right. Yes, but there's one factor you forgot to mention. You forgot to take into account. The Kingsmen.
You're a bitch.
Bruh. Jacob, get the fuck out.
The Kingsmen are constantly patrolling the capital, and especially around these anti-aircraft sites. This could work. You just need your pilots to be able to maneuver around them. Their reach only goes so far. Yeah, their reach only goes so far. They may be giant armored knights the size of buildings. Their reach only goes so far. This could work. It's just you just need to be able to have pilots that can maneuver around it. Maneuver around them.
So what's stopping the aircraft from shooting on the Kings and taking them down, and then entering the capital and taking out these sites?
It doesn't take anti-tank anything. You can't kill it with anti-tank. There are specific weapons made for Kingsmen like this, anti-Kingsman weaponry, because they have very, very heavy armor, and also they have anti-magic armor as well. So magic can't hurt Orda's Kingsmen, which is why there's specialized weapons that the demon dogs use that are capable of punching holes into these Kingsmen.
What kind of weapons are those?
We have the Killmonger, which is like it's supposed to be its assault rifle. It doesn't punch through. it more dense it a lot. And it's automatic and it's in 4-bore. But that's like your traditional like Demon Dog AR round. And then there are several others. There an example of like one that could punch through it is the Demon Dog Sniper, the Dark
All right,
Monger.
vehicle mounted. Let's talk vehicle mounted.
All right, vehicle mounted. Vehicle mounted. They have a big ass fuck all gun, or they basically have their own custom built double barreled mounted machine gun, which is 2 repurposed punt guns that is capable of firing automatic fire and has a 300 round ammo capacity before you must reload it.
So it's a black powder box fed machine.
Well, like I said, it's repurposed, meaning it's been
Repurposed.
remade. Or technically, they took 2 punt guns, right?
That's not what repurpose means, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But either way, it shoots big fuck all rounds, aka 25 millimeter rounds.
That's it?
It might be getting it wrong because of taking into consideration the size of
How big is
the barrel, the size of the barrel for the punt gun. It might be actually 35 millimeter.
Yeah, it's a 2 gauge.
Yeah, so it would be 35 millimeter. But even then, it can punch through the armor, but it's a bullet, too. You can have there's some missiles can hit Kingsmen and punch through them, but also there's also the risk of the civilians.
It's a 50 millimeter.
Oh, it's 50 millimeter. Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I was doing the calculations in my head. It was like, no, it can't be 50. Yeah, it's 50.
Okay. Do we have anything longer range? Yeah, actually, if it just requires a 50 gun. Okay, I'll scrap the plane idea. Have a precision strike. They'll only need 4 from a supporting ship. One of the virtue ships. We'll just have yeah, I think just a precision strike would be enough to each site, blow it up.
Oh, there we go.
A precision virtue strike. All right. All right.
And
so
then, after that, are there any airfields?
Airfields in the city? No. In fact, they don't have aerial support at all now. You took out most of their. You took out pretty much all their aerials. They do have that. It's in the castle.
Okay. Those radar dishes, are they? Well, of course they are, because they have to be active zone radar signals.
Yeah.
All right. So while we're at it, I think, is there any like shield protecting the capital, the actual main castle itself?
The shield is Orda.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I can expect anything that I do to the main castle. Bullshit. All right. So radar stations are in the castle, so that's going to be practically all. It's still going to try though. A few airburst shells should suffice in breaking those towers. So that's what I will do on top of that. No air support at all. No air superiority. That's going to be incredibly funny. And to all those dumb shit kings that aren't hiding in their bunkers, I feel like a few orbital rail cannon strikes to each one of them should suffice. If like a 50mm machine gun can punch holes in them, a rail cannon should do wonders.
And that's all you're able to see, though.
Okay.
Alright.
Amanda's standing ground. Launch some orbital strikes, motherfucker.
Alright, just sending orbital bombardment straight into the capital.
On top of that, are the Virtue ships. They are, I would assume, equipped with surveillance equipment.
Yes, they are.
So they would be able to see anything that spy plane didn't.
Yeah.
What do they see?
So, the Virtue ships. What they see? They're fucking everywhere. They're using guerrilla warfare tactics. They are disguising themselves as civilians. They're letting civilians walk the streets. They are fucking everywhere.
Okay.
And what is worse about this, they start to see confetti everywhere. Alcohol being drunk, and everyone's out of their homes. They're throwing a celebration, a party. The whole city is invited.
No offense, but I don't care about that. I'm talking about defenses, tactical objectives, strategic targets, shit like that. So let's talk strategics.
All right, strategic targets. Well,
still just 4 anti-air placements?
Yeah, still just those 4 anti-air emplacements.
Okay. Anything else of note outside of partying locals?
Outside of partying locals, the soldiers are not drinking, meaning they're completely sober, and soldiers are starting to enter into people's homes as they're being let in, armed to the teeth.
Don't care. Bunkers?
Bunkers?
Anything else
Okay.
like that? I don't care about what the soldiers or the
no
civilians
bunkers
are doing.
No bunkers.
Trench lines, no.
Nope.
No aircraft sites. So that means no helicopter landing pads, no aircraft staging grounds, no runways, no.
Nope, the city's untouched. Except for the aircraft guns.
And just 4 of them. All right. I think we're going to continue with this plan. I want to precision strike every single one of those anti-aircraft batteries. And then I want to take out as many Kingsmen as I possibly can with rail cannon strikes before we have to reload. And then on standby, I want to have a few squadrons of fighters ready to take advantage of that initial strike and the breakdown of their anti-aircraft capability to launch strikes on remaining Kingsmen out in the open with rocket barrages, particularly anti-tank rocket barrages. I want guided missiles and shit. And then I also want to land some airburst and strafing runs on the main castle itself, both to take out communications and to force them to button up and potentially keep them from leaving the castle.
Alright. So, you're just gonna fucking send shit down from the virtue ships. Rain hellfire,
Well,
basically.
of course, yeah, that's how you wait.
Alright. So, let's execute. Are you ready to execute the first phase of the plan?
You're
Alright. First phase has begun. 9 a.m. The virtue ships arrive. And they immediately target the anti-aircraft guns. They fire down. They do fire down at the anti-aircraft guns, explode them all immediately. Boom, they're done. The civilians are screaming. Everyone is telling them to get to cover and head back into their homes. The Kingsmen are put onto guard mode and are trying to escort civilians into the houses. Virtue ship starts firing orbital railgun strikes, killing these Kingsmen, punching through their armor like it's fucking butter. On the ensuing deaths, their corpses fall forward, catching some civilians as casualties.
They were more than willing to kill our people. I don't see why they should have a problem with a handful of their own, especially when they're turning them into actual fucking meat shields.
So they continue to you continue to bombard the Kingsmen with these orbital railgun strikes. Then you start shooting towards the castle.
No, you're forgetting something.
Okay.
Aircraft.
Oh yeah, the aircraft.
Very, very, very important part of this is aircraft support.
The aircraft support flies in to ensure that the strikes happen at the castle, right? Or to take out more of the Kingsmen?
Both.
Alright. To take out more of the Kingsmen, cause explosion, destroy some buildings and infrastructure.
No, they're not aiming for infrastructure.
Oh. No, that's the cost of the explosion.
I'm using anti-tank. I'm using guided munition. They're hitting Kingsmen.
Okay.
And blowing them up with heat shells. If they're landing on civilian targets, then the pilots are not hitting their targets.
Alright. So each of the Kingsmen that you're able to see fall down like flies. Civilians are screaming, panicking. Some are crying over the corpses of fallen Kingsmen. And then you provide support as you rain down hell on the battered up and beat up radar dishes that are on the castle. He does nothing. He just lets you hit him.
Alright, so that's communications out. The Kingsmen that we can see are done. And much more importantly than all of that, besides, I think now we can begin.
Now you can begin phase 2. All right. What's your plan?
I don't know. If you had told me that I was going to be the one making all the battle plans, I would have had more time to.
Phase 2, you said so we take care of it. That's the entirety of phase 2.
I don't know, bro. I'll just send my Joseph.
Just send fucking men in there. Phase 2, fucking send them in.
Phase 2, send the fucking legacies in. They got this. They got this.
Okay, so tell me a bit about the layout of the actual city itself.
Damn it.
It is a sort of ovalish circle shape. And like I said, there is the southern. Most of the city is the south part, while very few of the city is on the northern part. The castle is more towards the north. You're able to access the castle from the center of the city, which has a long staircase that leads up to the top of the mountain, or top of
Alright,
a
so
mountain.
we're very clearly going to attack from.
Yes.
I feel like if we can get to the capture an area around the castle and then siege the castle, we should have this in the bag. And if the castle falls, I think the city will also be mostly
You're
lost.
cutting out.
Is this any better?
Yeah, that's better.
I'm more just thinking aloud. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have my guys attack. I want there to be light armored support. So infantry fighting vehicle. Wait, what kind of armored vehicles do the demon dogs and the shadow marines have?
Okay, the demon dogs armored support, like light armored support.
Yeah, stuff like IFVs and reconnaissance vehicles. I don't want to send in any tanks because tanks in urban fighting is dog shit.
So the light armored vehicles for the demon dogs are these armored walkers.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, and then for the shadow marines, they are in Humvees.
That's not so perfect.
They're not. They're fucking Humvees.
Man, I want to
Yep.
sock Jiro in the mouth for how he set up this army. It really is like sitting down and looking at the Clone War and how, since Darth Sidious was playing both sides, he made both of them have good and bad things so that they were all stalemate. That's what it fucking feels like sometimes.
There's also the fact of tradition. They
Fuck
kept
tradition.
the
Actually, fuck
they kept
tradition.
the Humvee. They kept the Humvee because it is a symbol of their ancestors and founders,
That's
or
also
the
shit.
founders of the of the new iteration, or that helped them survive. Yeah, it is shit, but they don't give a fuck.
Man, that's gonna change so fast.
I mean, after Jiro dies, yeah, Vader gets to make executive orders.
Okay, so they'll come in with their armored walkers and fucking Humvees. I don't think we need to worry about traps because they just had people out partying in the street, so that's not going to be something. Of course, they'll have air support, close air support as needed, and yeah. First things first, I want to have at least a few virtue ships to provide support, and I want them to be playing a pre-recorded message through their loudspeakers telling the city below to surrender now and they will not be harmed. But if they continue to fight, we will annihilate them to the fullest extent of our capabilities. And then I'll give them like 15 minutes to figure their shit out before I send an invasion in.
So, you give them. Alright, so you give them the pre-recorded message for them to surrender. And it plays on the loudspeaker from the virtue ships before you send in the invasion force.
15 minutes, that's what they get.
15 minutes. So, in those we're gonna take those 15 minutes.
Actually, I
for
think I'm
the-
going to cut that down to 5 minutes.
5
I
minutes.
don't want to give any forces too long to set up shop and build up defenses and shit.
All right. In those 5 minutes, we'll have the Black Ghost preparing for the final run.
Oh god.
All right, Black Ghost, time to talk amongst yourselves. This is it. The full-scale invasion, and Jiro has allowed you access to your entire loadout for this invasion.
Let me get off of me, honey.
Alright.
Sorry,
So-
my dog is trying to French me.
It's okay. It's like,
Trying to what?
Are we ready?
I mean, I suppose I'm as ready as you can be. This is probably going to be, or at least for me, one of the biggest missions it is one of the biggest missions the Black Ghosts have done yet. This is, quite frankly, terrible, but we have to be on our game. There are so many people that are relying on us. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna, but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
said it better myself.
Lock in, I guess.
Okay.
Lock in, I guess.
Yeah, my,
No.
I can't fucking wait to kick Orda's ass. Finally.
Who are you again? He points over to Bear. Who are you again?
Bear? You know, drinking buddy?
Oh. Yeah, you haven't appeared for like a couple months. That's gonna be my bad.
Also,
It's fine. I've been doing other missions around Novoselic.
Also,
Right,
Toriel,
that's good.
just something I want to make sure you're aware of. Coda is here now. You said he'd be needed. He's here. He just can't talk in like VC yet, but he is here.
Yeah.
I don't
Coda,
know. That wasn't me laughing at Coda. That was me laughing out of joy. I don't know why. I'm really excited for this.
Anyway,
I know why you're excited for this. It's a chance to actually play the fucking game.
Yeah. Anyway, so
yes.
So who's here with us, or is it just the Black Ghost talking amongst themselves right now? I wasn't really paying attention to the whole General Prometheus bombing Novus.
it's just a Black Ghost right now. So Bernice is of course preparing her spider suit and
Cool.
flamethrowers.
Cool.
Colin,
Can
I
I
want
ask
to point out before we get any further into this, your little commentary about him bombing Novoselic, he did not bomb Novoselic. If he
No, I
bombed
know.
Novoselic, there
No,
would
it
be
was
no
a
more
joke.
Novoselic.
No, I know it was a joke.
I know, and I am. What's the word?
Elaborative. Is that?
No, that's not the word that I'm looking for. I am metaphorically strangling you and shaking you violently by the neck.
Oh, it's like he bombed Novus. Anyway, so can I ask Jiro where the fucking like remnants are, or any other group like the what's that other group
Jiro-
with like Jason, those
Jiro-
people in it?
Oh, all
I can
gods
tell you where the
forgiven.
remnants are.
All gods forgive. Where Logan? What is it?
I can tell you where the remnants are.
All right, where are they?
They are being held in reserve above the battlefield to be called in on any pocket of resistance that is too much for ground forces to handle. Essentially,
Yes.
special forces
Hell
to be
yeah.
held in
Special
reserve.
forces, kind of like us. Anyway,
Kind of like you guys.
so yeah. So
If the
hold up.
Kingsman shows
Going
up
back.
that needs being killed, he's going to send in that squad to deal with. That's
Yeah.
where they are.
Okay, so going back to the in-character conversation, I just wanted to clear some things up. So Colin looks over to Aparu and I guess the rest of the group. So, Pest, you're a goofy little guy. Are you sure you can handle this? Goth? Did you? Goth! Your
Wake up.
bitch ass
Wake
fell
up.
asleep on call, I swear to God.
Nightmare!
Oh, shit.
Please stop trying to
God.
French me.
Goth! Ain't no
Goth,
fucking way.
goth.
Holy crap, you've got to be kidding me.
Holy shit. Hold up, I'll call him. I'll call him, it's good.
Dude.
Hey,
He was
sleepy ass
talking
sleep.
so much about how don't let me go to guys, don't let me go to sleep.
Yeah, y'all bored him to death.
Narcolepsy is great. But like seriously, you should probably get that.
Go ahead and call Goth.
I swear to God, Remy, if you attempt to French me one more time, I am bringing you into my nana.
God, kiss the fucking dogs.
Dude, hold on, wait. Come on.
He's so pissed at me.
Look at her.
Okay, Goth's awake, guys. I called him. He picked up. I said, "Wake your ass up."
Look at her. Look at this girl.
There you are. God, yes,
out.
you did. Yes, but luckily I'm racist, so I got you. So Colin said to Goth, or not to Goth, to Pess. You're a Goth to Pess. Are you sure you're ready for this? You're just a little guy. He would say dumb little guy, but no.
John Little Guy?
John Little Guy, yeah.
John Creature.
Pest's looking like your profile picture right now, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Aparu, what about you? Are you ready?
So Uparu looks back at Colin. She's nervous, but got a flare of determination in her eyes, and it's like, well, I don't have a choice but to be ready. Like I said, especially now after things, there are so many people that are relying on me. They're relying on all of us. We can't afford not to sound forceful or anything, but we can't afford to not be ready. This is important. We have to do this. Whether or not I'm ready doesn't matter anymore.
Colin just nods his head, just pats Aparu on the shoulder. Coda, I'm assuming you're ready. Just type in the chat what Coda says, Gremlin.
Coda's here. Oh, hi, Coda.
All right, and oh boy, and Faded's AFK. So
Again, I am so sorry for
is Guardian coming along?
Yep.
He's with the demon dogs, right? Or he's with
He's the demon
okay.
dogs.
Is
But there
Talos
is
here?
some, hold on. I'm glad you asked. So before Talos officially will enter the room and become a member, he has been obviously he's been stopped by Alex Malcador. Here.
Oh boy.
You are going to need this. Need to fit in with your new group after all. He gives him a sticker, a massive sticker with the logo of the Black Ghost on it.
How massive we talking here?
Like can cover his entire chest plate massive.
Damn.
It's just a basic ass sticker.
No,
Well,
it's a black.
I like to imagine it's just like a little sticker that doctor's office, and he's gonna stick it on, and it's gonna have like crumples and wrinkles all over it. Like the first bullet fired in his direction rips that shit clean off. Like
it's technology created by Dr. Richtofen, aka Liesel. And it is a specialized sticker that once attached to the body, it will blend in with the rest of your body, creating like this sort of etched silhouette that can be easily removed at any point. But
so you mean to tell me that the forces of Sadanchi Island have made a battle-proof sticker but cannot solve the impossible conundrum of removing soldiers from the battlefield without getting shot?
Don't forget.
I am going to fucking kill you!
Logan, I will say thank you for yelling because that woke me up. Thank you.
Welcome. I am going to fucking kill you! It's like Frieza when he found out Dr. Eggman made the iPhone.
Don't forget the wonderful fucking friendship bracelets.
You mean to tell me that you can make battle-proof stickers and friendship bracelets that are indestructible even from a black hole, but you can't make a soldier go home without dying? Oh my god!
I'm back. Sorry, what's going on?
I'm clowning on Jacob or Jake.
We got indestructible battle stickers, and
we have indestructible battle stickers. Let's go. So Talos does not put it on his chest. He's gonna slap it onto his hat, and it's lopsided and not even centered. But he just puts it on his hat.
The dumb little guy.
Perfect. All right. Now Talos enters the room with the rest of the Black Ghosts. Now he's officially a member.
Talos, there you are. Talos, I'm assuming you're ready for this. He kind of just like picks up Pest and just gets him to talk. Just hands him over. Do you know the way you pick up a cat?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Gonna like pick him up like a cat.
Yeah, he just kind of yoinks Pest and just puts him next to Talos.
Just like fucking climbed on
Like this. Wait. Like this.
like
Watch. I just sent it.
Oh, no.
Like he like crawls onto like Talos's like shoulder, or like it'd be funny if he's like on his fucking back.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I'm assuming you, Talos. I'm assuming you're ready.
Yeah, Talos just gives a big thumbs up.
Okay. Oh wait, Jake, there's something I need to do with Leroy. Hold up, I'm DMing it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what this is.
No one is too.
Calypso walks in armed to the fucking teeth with 2 Barrett 50 calibers around his back and holding Whisper of the Worms and having
I was about to say,
2
Whisper of the Worms is personally offended, but thought that he needs something else.
And he has 2 Smith & Wesson 500s, like with 2 holsters on both his pant legs. He's armored up. He's like, okay, I'm ready.
Oh shit, what's good, Calypso? I haven't seen you in a bit.
Calypso.
Oh yeah. Go on ahead, Colin.
So I can narrate the whole thing. Well, not the
Go
whole
ahead.
thing, but
yeah, you can narrate it.
Cutting over to heaven real quick. Just heaven. So Leroy's currently looking down. I can imagine there's like a split in the clouds where he can watch Earth, or somewhere where he can watch Earth. And he's watching Faded right now. Or, well, this is actually like during High Order when Faded was being a bitch.
Oh, for everybody.
Yeah.
And Leroy, along with, Jake, you missed the Leroy crash up, but that's not important. Actually, it kind of is, but along with Faded attacking Alpine, Faded just neglecting Bear pretty much, Faded neglecting Jiro, he's kind of sick of her shit. So he's like, I should remove her right to summon me, but I don't know if I can do that. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I'll give it to Coda. I think Coda would be the best option. So how does this work? Does Faded just feel like a part of her just die? Like, how does it work?
She basically has been actually a tiny little cherub comes down from heaven and gives her a personal notice that Leroy has detached himself from her and revoked her right to summon him and has been transferred to Kataka Oma Kingsley.
What?
Yes! For Coda.
Yay.
Yay for Coda.
There's also another note that says it's like fuck, hold up. Let me just put it into the chat because I cannot remember these things. There's more words in these little things. Parentheses, yeah. That say
Colin's a dumbass motherfucker. He just sit down and accept that.
Yeah, I just
What's this thing called? You mean a parentheses? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Wait. Imagine not even a parentheses. Okay, it is just. It'd be very funny, but just straight up wasn't. Anyway, in the parentheses, it says, "Until you become a better person, because good fucking lord." And then that's all. So how does Faded react to the fuck you? You've lost your Leroy privileges. Why is Faded dying?
Well.
Go ahead, Faded.
Well. Yeah, that's all I got. It's just well.
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 Let me be clear.
What?
Faded says well. Faded becomes an actual well with just Faded's hair.
I can imagine Coda.
Let me be clear.
I can imagine another note goes down to Coda saying, "Hey, you can summon me now, by the way."
I like to imagine that a second cherub shows up afterwards and gives a similar note to Coda, just saying, "Hey, you can now summon. You can now play as Luigi."
It does exactly like that. Yeah, it does exactly that. That's what happens like directly after the cherub goes back up. It comes back down with the letter for Coda.
This is pretty bad. A lot of guess
Total looks at the Total
tonight.
looks at the note and looks at Faded like he's about to start laughing his ass off.
Smith laughing his ass off.
Alright.
So Colin looks at the notes and he's like, "Get fucked," and he's just like,
There-
huh?
There's someone important also who's a part of the Black Ghost who
Fair.
we're gonna ask is also ready. Susie Q.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, I forgot. What? Wait, so. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
So Susie Q, are you ready to attend this? Are you ready for this
I
shit?
don't know if Jacob's even in the right now. Left.
Oh, I am. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'm just in the
Me
middle
apology.
of trying not to get my ass kicked by a bunch of leopard cunts. Oh, hey, speaking of which, that's a very good question. Susie's just silent, reloading her gun, and just gives everyone a thumbs up.
Alright. Everyone is prepared and ready. So there is one guarantee. So the Black Ghost will be set down right next to where the Humvees and walkers are, as they're gonna enter first, and then they're gonna go in after, or a little bit after. They're gonna land where their initial, the Humvees and the walkers' initial starting point is, and let the Humvees and walkers do their thing for a little bit.
No,
Fucking Humvee fans.
So can someone?
Alright.
that's not the
What
plan.
is the plan? Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what is the plan? Because I kind of fell asleep while you were planning.
Remember, Jacob, the plan is for the more specialized devil dogs and the Black Ghost to be held in reserve and called in
As shit hits the fan.
that's
Alright.
the plan.
Alright, gotcha. So you guys will be called in at reserve. It will be towards the front gate. Or yeah, it'll be towards the front gate for narrative purposes. But also it's the safest way in too. Anyways. So after 5 minutes, sheer silence. It looks like it's a ghost town down there. They have not given up.
I warned him.
Times are in hell.
All right.
Send him in.
So you hear like just going in as they go in through the front gates as it opens. The Humvees and armored walkers start zooming across the streets of the city. And it's really, really quiet. They have not encountered any sort of resistance. This is Captain Richards to the Modern Mothership. Do you copy?
Oh hey
Copy.
Marvin.
Is that for me?
Yeah, that's for you.
General Prometheus responds. Copy.
Copy, General. We are currently within the city walls. Streets are empty, full of party favors. Wait. Are those humans? Looks like it, Captain. A ton of humans. Dead ones at that. Jesus fucking Christ. By the fucking Emperor.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He said, by the fucking Emperor. Like, permission to turn on body cam?
Do they not have their body cams on?
They do. He's like, do you want him to turn it on right now?
Yeah,
So
no,
he can see
General
what you're
Prometheus is
seeing.
watching.
Or
He's
connect.
already been watching.
All right, so what the captain sees and what others end up seeing is that there are several humans who are hung on street lamps and on the sides of buildings with signs in German and in English saying living flesh go home.
Living flesh go home.
Yes.
Okay.
There is they turn a street corner and the whole street corner has pikes and spears that have been planted into the ground. On the ends of those spears are human babies.
Oh shit.
So wait, why didn't we see this from satellite imagery? Why is this just now being revealed?
So this is the interesting part. So they did all this during the festivities and used the festivities and all the noise to cover everything up.
Jake, you can't really hide streets full of pikes full of dead babies by throwing a party at the same time.
There's also a fog covering like near towards the top, which they've been using fog machines for. But they did the baby pike thing
Thermal
during the
imaging.
festivities. Which means those corpses are fresh.
Okay.
Your face will be flush.
So this has just become a recovery mission as well as a terrorism or an insurgency mission. And now
Yes.
I don't care quite as much about civilian casualties.
Goodness. All of a
I
sudden,
didn't know that they were all zombies, like undead. I thought actual people. Are they all undead?
not all of them, no. There actually are civilians that are humans still alive. But there's a fuck ton who were killed.
Oh, so they were just killing people.
Yeah,
And they hit it with a fog machine.
Yeah.
Even though we have stuff that can look at entire clouds.
Well, not the hanging bodies. I forgot to mention that detail, but the baby pike thing, that was covered.
I feel like that
By
detail
fog
should have been.
machines to defend against cameras that can see through clouds.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. There aren't the brightest bulbs and the shit.
So we did see that the whole time. Is there anything else that you want to tell us while we're here?
Well, no, that's
I really
pretty
wish
much
you hadn't
it.
hid that far.
Outside of the dead corpses on the ground, which were caused by all the commotion.
Okay.
That's it. That's pretty much it.
Are you sure?
I am certain. That's all the gore that's here so far in the slums where they're at, and pretty much
I don't care
the
about the
entire
slums. I
city.
care about the entire city.
Pretty much I just said it. Pretty much the entire city.
Okay. So since we already saw that and knew what to expect, I don't care. Let's just keep going.
They do, yeah, they do end up keep going.
I also
And
want them
then-
to be clearing buildings as we go.
Yeah,
And
they
rounding
are.
up any citizens.
Yeah, they're kicking down. Okay, so they're breaching into doors. They're rounding up. They're going around trying to round up civilians. They obviously there's like light gunfire from gunfights within the buildings. Seems like standard soldiers just in there.
one group of Shadow Marines reaches the attic of one of the buildings. Shadow Marines! Hands in the air! Please don't hurt me. It's alright, ma'am. Calm down. We have a living human female, possibly in her mid-30s. She's holding up her hands, stuffing up her sleeve. What's your call, Captain? Ma'am? Could you slowly lift up your dress?
What?
Slowly. They prepare their weapons. So she complies. She grabs the hem of her dress. And then she runs at them. Take it up, take it up! Holy shit! She blew up on the top of on the whole attic. Every Shadow Marine that was in the attic fucking died.
Damn.
So then, from one of the windows, before one of the Shadow Marine groups were able to reach up to the second floor of the building, one pulled out a Panzerschreck and shot one of the Humvees. Then gunfire. Lots of fucking gunfire. Hell's it loose? Get it fit to kill. Yeah,
that's when the bonanza
shit
begins.
just.
That's why
Yep,
we have
shit
air
just. Yep, fucking. They are firing at them. So those within the building are going up the second stories and are heading up to the second story. Like in one of the buildings, the captain has the front lead. On me! Someone pulls out a M30 Luftwaffe drilling, fires a shot down. Oh my arm! Oh my arm! The captain, even though he's shot in his revolver arm, pulls up his revolver just enough to dome his head. Son of a bitch! You okay, Captain? Fuck me! So this is, like I said, all shit is hitting the fan. The actual light infantry soldiers, the Shadow Marines who were sent in the Humvees, the groups, and the infantrymen. The Humvee group is currently being overwhelmed. Where the hell do they keep coming from? What the fuck?
No, hang on a second. Let's back up. The Humvee group?
Or
There's more than one Humvee, right?
Yeah, I know. One of the Humvee groups. I think I said
okay.
I meant to say one of them. One of the Humvee groups are like, fuck! What the hell?
Okay, air support.
Alright, which air support?
That's up to them. They call it in at their expense, or as they require it.
This is Captain Richards. We need air support. Send out a thunderbolt. He's saying that while also getting shot at.
Okay.
All right.
That's what close air support means.
Yeah, okay,
so getting shot at. Yeah, okay, cool.
All right, so the thunderbolt goes in, does a strafing run. Another explosion happens. It collapses the side of the building, which lands on one of the Humvees. Oh, holy shit! So then they start pissing out of the building. Where the fuck are they coming from? I need to reload! The soldiers then piss out of the zombie soldiers piss out of the building. Then literally, as they're getting the shot, more replace them, but they end up pushing over the Humvee with Captain Richards in it. He then sees that his team is getting wiped. He grabs their grenade belts, pulls one of the pins. No mercy. Literally, it blows up the Humvee, sending shrapnel everywhere, fucking annihilating a fuck ton of the zombies. That one street falls quiet. By the way, all the other groups heard what was going on from their radios. All's just silent. We'll move over to the Walker group, or one of the Walker groups. A giant hand then grabs one of the Walkers. The demon dogs inside, they open the back door and they start unloading onto a Kingsman. So, multiple instances are happening. Some of the Walker groups, when there was no Kingsmen, all of a sudden there are like 3 of them that just show up out of the fucking blue. The demon dogs are able to handle it no problem. As that one Humvee group went down, another Humvee group then gets into an intense firefight and then disappear. The same thing goes with the other Humvee groups. In all of these groups, they're still in the slums, by the way. They made it halfway through the slums before they ended up getting bombarded. They don't know how, but it doesn't fucking matter. At this point, they are fighting to their fucking last breath. They are they are giving them hell. And the more they kill, seems like the more replace them.
Scary.
The dogs, though, the demon dogs are fine. Then the zombies start pouring in. But the demon dogs, they're going to be fine. They have dealt with 100 times worse. But pretty much the traditional Humvee groups, all of them are gone and there's no normal Shadow Marines left. But the demon dogs, they decided they're going to go, specialized demon dogs decide they're going to meet together. They're going to try to have a central holdout point. Because they're just getting bombarded with zombies left and right. That is, so I am now done narrating. That's pretty much what's happening right now.
Alright.
That was awesome.
Shall Fade be needed? Cause I don't think Fade is doing alright.
Faded will be needed. She's the team leader.
Okay,
But I think
we're actually doing legacy stuff. Okay.
Yeah, we will do legacy stuff. But yeah, we also do need to ask Faded what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, because they've been like this for like the past few weeks, and from what I said, they've been getting very depressed that night.
I think doing so hot right. But like he said, when you like, I was so I added her. We'll see it. Hopefully
Yeah, they've already crashed there like what 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, we're gonna ask her what's going on. We're gonna stop what we're doing for a minute. Let Logan get his bearings together before he sends like a full-fledged invasion, and let him plan a little more.
Yeah,
While
and
we
someone
talk to
DM me.
Faded.
Yeah, someone also DM me to plan because, as it stated, I fell asleep when y'all were planning.
It wasn't much of a plan. It was just kind of like
a discussion of how
essentially
the
what's
invasion
going
goes.
on is that
Oh
the
my
specialist demon dog teams and the legacies are holding back as reserves.
Okay, so we're the big guns.
Yeah, you guys are the big guns.
Oh yeah.
You guys are the big guns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, seriously, what the hell is wrong with it?
I don't know, and he wants to talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna ask her to talk about it because we need her to need her to talk about it.
Yeah. Because I understand that she's getting oppressive thoughts. I understand.
I checked on her. She's doing fine. It's just her dogs are annoying her.
Yeah, she did
Sure.
mention something about the dog Frenchie kissing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird, but let's get this started because
We were worried. Yeah, we got really worried, Fade. We thought you were having an oppressive episode.
No, I'm fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
You've crashed out 3 times according to the count.
Seriously, I'm fine. It's just dogs don't listen to their names when they're supposed to listen to their names. That's all.
Yeah.
Understood. So, Shadow Marines are dying left and right, and this shit is, and the demon dogs, the demon dogs that were sent down there, are being held down by an overwhelming amount of them.
Okay,
that's
so here's
beautiful.
what I'm
That's
gonna
where
do.
What were you saying, Logan?
The zombies are just flooding out from every direction from the town, from the houses, right?
Yes. Horde, ferals, and zombie soldiers. And Kingsmen, too, are showing up.
Just out of nowhere.
Well, the Kingsmen, what's interesting is they came back up.
So, you're gonna elaborate on what that means? Or?
So you wonder why they're getting back up. They've just been fucking rail cannoned.
Oh, getting back
And
up.
they're-
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Coming back from the dead.
They're coming back from the they're coming back from the dead, like fucking zombies. But this is different. Normally it takes them a little time before they come back. This is almost instantaneous. It takes them like 30 seconds.
Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to send in a 3-pronged attack on the north face. Want it to be headed with demon dogs and supported by Shadow Marines.
Right.
I want there to be mortar fire, close air support, rockets, machine gun, or like cannons, that kind of deal. And ship escort, like ship fire support as well. Virtue fire support.
Yeah. Fucking sending
Precision
it in.
strikes, shrapnel shells, Gatling barrages. I want to keep collateral damage to a minimum, but at the same time I want to cause as many casualties, like enemy casualties, as possible. And at this point, if there are humans in this mess that are sympathetic towards us, they are being held against their will in active war zone, and there is not much we can.
Yeah. That makes complete sense.
So at this point, I'm going to have to consider the lives of those guys are apparently wrapping themselves to attack us. So fucking send it. As for the Kingsmen, I guess the only thing we really can do is rail cannon strike them down.
As much as you possibly can.
As much as we can, yeah. Rail cannon strike them as often as we can to keep them down as they get back up, till a reason why they keep coming back is revealed. And then, like I said, I'm going to have a 3-prong to relieve pressure from the first attack and spread it out into 3.
Yeah. So you from the north face, you have a 3-prong attack, right? And you spread it out. Or yeah, you have a massive group coming in from the north face. And you're also rail canning. So alright, so your much larger group comes in from the north face in the much richer part of the neighborhood. And luckily, all of them are undead. You open immediately. You guys open. The group ends up opening the north gate. It is immediately followed by gunfire. Oh fuck! Gunfire, explosions, everything else in between. They are fire. They created a firing line out of that entire north gate, and the demon dogs are just walking it off, just pushing in, just like fucking Giga Chads, just walking in. And they end up killing the front gate or the north gate. They kill the north gate individuals. And then like a horde of ferals comes barreling down the street, with windows being shattered on every building in the area as they start firing towards the demon dog and the Shadow Marines. And they can hear the thunderous footsteps of Kingsmen about to come around the corner.
Rail cannon. Keep in mind, we have eyes on the sky. So,
Yep.
Yeah, just blast them. I don't want them getting anywhere close to our friends.
Yeah. The Kingsmen then they go down in one single rail cannon.
I also want Gatling barrages and airburst strikes to control the amount of coming in.
Yeah, Gatling barrages to control the amount of zombies coming in. Yeah, the virtue ships are working overtime, providing aerial support wherever needed.
To supplement that, I want there to be a constant rotation of at least 20 supporting aircraft in the air for every prong of this attack at all times. So that means at any given moment, above any prong, there are 20 aircraft ready to provide support.
Yes. So they just start, the 20 aircraft are ready to provide support. And
technically, that'll be 60 across the entire at any given time.
Yeah. They're being called left and right. Left, right, and center. Then for the Kingsmen, they see one of the demon dogs see something interesting. See from the hand of the Kingsman this sort of blue magical stuff that is raising them from the dead. And he follows the stream, he looks up, and this is from the north end, by the way. He looks up and he sees where it's sourcing, the castle.
All right. So, is there anything else that should be seen by aerial reconnaissance that you want to point out?
So the aerial reconnaissance wasn't able to see it because it was too thin to be seen. But unless you were up close to the magic happening.
Okay, I got you then.
Yeah. That's why you were unable to see.
We know what we need to do now. Something in the castle, guys. So I think what we need to do is aerial insertion onto the castle, or at least around the castle. And I was right with taking the castle. That will slow down, or at least slow down the assault for the city. Do need it. All right, ready the Black Ghosts.
Finally. All right, let's do this. Oh god, it's fucking 10. Damn. Anyway.
So they prepare them in the ship guns. And they fire them.
But not just the Black Ghosts either.
Ooh.
I want a
Who
full
else?
contingency of Devil Dogs with.
Okay.
Demon dogs coming with them. Hell yeah. Including
What about-
one
I
who
want
also
Demon
showed
Dog
up.
specific air support as well. So
They will provide air support.
Thunderhawks and Wyverns.
All right.
Yeah, all gods. What
AG
about the group Faded mentioned and the remnants? What about those two?
That's
all,
what this contingent's made of. Is
Oh,
they're
okay.
all
I
being
got you.
they're all being sent down. So the
Yeah!
Black Ghosts, the Black Ghosts were sent to the castle or shot at towards the castle directly. While an AGF were sent somewhere in the city center, and the remnants were spread out across the entire city to provide greater support.
No, I want the remnants to land. I want to have a contingency. Okay, I'm gonna break the Demon Dog forces into 3 forces. All right, the ones that are dropping with them, I want to break them into 3 forces. Force Alpha, that's going to be Team Alpha, is going to go with the Black Ghosts and land in the castle. They're going to support them. Team Beta and Team Charlie, or Team Bravo and Team Charlie, are going to land in the vicinity of the castle, specifically near the stairwell, and I want them to clear a path and hold that position so that the castle doesn't get overrun and swarmed from the outside.
Who?
All right. Understood.
So he's with us.
So,
I'll leave that up to Jake.
all right, the pods are dropped, all of them heading towards the castle at the specific spots that they are to be headed straight to. Then,
Oh boy.
who has shift? Who has shift here?
Poru Coda.
So Paru and Coda are dragged into the shift dimension. Their pod isn't moving, but they are.
Wait, what the heck?
From the outside cameras of the pod, Orda lands on the pods, grabs the top of them, and then throws them.
We got Orda up here.
And he throws all of the Black Ghosts towards the main entrance.
Man, what a fucking...
Okay, this works out.
He then looks at AGF. He just kicks them in random directions. As for the remnants,
No!
he lets them be.
Oh,
Then
thank God.
lands back on the balcony. This grants me more time. He then comes out of shift. All of you are launching away from the castle.
What the fuck?
Wait, what the balls?
God damn you, Orda! God damn you! I don't know who did this, but I'm gonna kick their ass.
Shit. All right, so
Ye-
where do they all go?
They go straight
entrance.
over to the very front of the city, past the wall.
Okay, so is Alpha Team still with the Black Ghost?
Alpha Gamma Foxtrot has been kicked into various different directions across the entire city.
So they are alone in Demon Dog support.
Yeah, they are alone with the. Yeah, they are. The Black Ghosts are alone. The AGF, they're with some of their Demon Dog support, but yeah. And the remnants, though, they landed where their marks are supposed to be.
Okay, so they are at the base of the castle, like on the stairwell, supporting or covering it right now.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
I'm going to work on shoring up those defenses and getting support to those demon dogs that were displaced by Lord's bullshit fuckery. And I'm going to give those demon dogs orders, use the supporting fire from aircraft and the Virtue Mothership, or the Virtue ships, to make their way to Team Beta and Team Charlie and assist them with covering, because it's very clear that Orda wants this to be a one-match, and
Hold on, you cut off bad towards the end there. What'd you say?
I said it's clear that Orda wants this to be a one-on-one grudge match, and I'm not gonna get in the way of that.
All right then.
L'Oreal.
So, yes.
Sorry, but I need to re-clarify. I'm not sure I fully followed. Are me and Coda still in the shift dimension?
No, you were pulled out.
All right. Okay. Good. That's all.
So all of you landed at the very bottom of the path, right in front of the force, in the path, the path that leads up to the front entrance. Bear punches out of his bullet pod.
Colin does the same.
Haru's is trying to be a normal person.
Colin, what is Par trying to do?
I said if Haru just tries to open it like a normal person because she's not fucking invited.
Is she successful? Is she successful? Like, is
No, the door's jammed.
Oh.
Okay, so Colin dashes over to where Aparu is and just kind of. Do I have to roll for strength to rip the door off or not?
It's a cutscene door. No, you don't.
Okay, so Colin just kind of rip. No, not the cutscene. Anyway, I'd like to rip open the door and help Aparu out.
So Aparu, it's like, thanks. What happened back there? I swear it was in the shift dimension first. I think with Coda. Where are we?
You were in the shift dimension?
Yes. And she looks over. It's like, wait, where's Coda? Which pod is Coda in? Maybe I can ask him about it? Or I don't know if he even knows.
No, I don't need to ask him about anything. Oh, go
Calypso, this is what's funny about Calypso. He is just, his head's just poking out the top end of the fucking pod when it crash landed. It's just broken out. His head's out. He's like, hi guys.
Oh, hey, Calypso.
Hey, Jake, I just completely forgot about something.
No!
I forgot that with that initial attack, a Guardian was stationed with the Shadow Marine.
Guardian's doing fine, though. He's just kicking ass, but
if it's Guardian there, then the Shadow Marine, no issues. But let's just pretend that things kept going the way they are going, and the attack is just going better than anticipated.
Better than normal,
better than what was shown.
It's still a stalemate, or it's still like it's still a stalemate. Don't get me wrong, because of the amount of zombies are fucking pissing in, but yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, Calypso then just like rips off the bullet pod with a sheer kaiju strength.
What about Bernice? Is she doing all right?
Bernice fucking drop kicks the door.
Unnecessary, but cool.
What about me and Talos, the sillies?
Talos is big ass.
Opens the door as if it wasn't even.
Yeah, Talos just like steps out, and then it's me, John Guy.
Talos, get your friend.
Yeah, friend is still attached to it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, I got you. Never mind.
Yeah,
rewind time.
Yeah, it's fucking. You just see. I'm just imagining Talos just put pets under his hat.
Deploying pest. What? Anyway.
Deploying creature.
Yeah.
All right.
Bear runs over to Faded's pod and then rips off the door. What, love?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
All right, come on. He holds his hand out, pulls her out of the pod. That's it.
Damn.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, Calypso puts Coda on his shoulders. Up you go.
Oh, gay lovers. I love homosexuals.
Gay, homosexual. No! Get out of my head!
This is vibing on top of Talos' hat.
Now to set this scene.
Yay.
So, By the way, the music's canon.
What's it?
Oh hell yes.
Katie.
Yeah.
Lit the PO.
So it starts to rain. You hear the gunfire and violence and screams coming from the city, and the lights, they've dimmed on the outside. It's like this golden light is peering through over the castle walls, peering out. There's only one way forward, and that's up to the gates. But on the side of the path, on the sides of the path, there are spears. A massive pit with spears poking up to the sky. On these spears are various humans, shadow marines, some demon dogs. On the wall, written in front of the gates in massive letters, written in blood, it says, humans who walk the yellow brick road will never see the land of Oz.
You love the Land of
Oh,
Oz.
so he's a
I
faggot.
love the Wizard of Oz. I love the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Okay. And
Luckily,
Yeah.
I'm not human. Luckily,
Wait,
luckily, I'm Eldritch.
He literally is. You practicing sucking off his bagel a couple sections, whatever. But like,
luckily.
duh.
Huh?
All right. So, what about Susie Q? She
Jacob even here?
Jacob. He's here. He's muted though.
All right, Jacob's dead.
she comes
Next.
out. I'll narrate for him. So she
Okay.
just kicks.
No, the fuck you will not.
No, the fuck you
Okay.
will not.
All right. I knew it. I knew that. Oh, there he goes. There he comes. All right. What about Susie Q?
What the fuck is happening? I stopped paying attention as soon as chaos broke out.
Let's not tell him. Let's not tell him.
Seriously?
No, we have to tell him, Colin.
No.
So, okay, long story short, Black Ghosts were supposed to drop into the castle or to through your asses all the way to the very front of the city, outside the castle gates. And now I set a dark scene, and you missed it. And you have to walk up a path up to the front gates and open the front gates to enter into the city. And you have to, and it's raining outside, and it's dark because of the rain clouds covering the sky.
Oh. Okay, thank you for the recap. Well, he would take a good gander around. Well, this sure still doesn't seem right here.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Seraphine would just slowly pop up, says, well, what we could do is not go forward and go around.
No thanks.
I don't think
Can I dap Seraphine up? Can I dap Seraphine up, Jacob?
With a shiv.
I vote Colin to
Do
dap
you want to
Seraphina up.
explode?
Is Jacob?
I will allow it.
Okay, so Colin and Seraphina just dap each other up. I'm glad at least you appeared on this mission. God damn.
I thought he said stab.
No, dap.
No.
Dap.
Okay.
They dap each other up.
Yes.
What are you saying?
I was gonna say, since it's raining, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, Pez just quickly hisses and goes under Talos' hat.
Ow! Bastard.
All right.
That was loud.
Was it? Sorry.
Thank you for doing the
Taking
sound
in
effect,
next.
Logan.
Well,
It's
right now, Faded. Remember, right now, Faded, you can still talk. No one's
Yeah.
preventing you from talking. We are right now in where the Black Ghosts have full reign and dominion right now. This is it. We're finally beginning it. This is it. We are here.
I'm not doing all right, baby. You can
Faded,
tell
you're fine to talk over people. Damn.
You could talk over people if you want to.
Yeah.
No one's gonna stop you.
You're okay.
I'm gonna have to mute my microphone right quick. Give me a second.
Well, anyway. So I guess we're just gonna go to the gate.
Yeah.
Okay, so Khan just kind of like goes up to the gate, nothing else.
Everyone goes up to the gate.
I forgot I had to say that's from left to light.
All right.
But what?
So you guys head up the winding path. Yeah, continue to walk up the winding path up to the front gates. The massive wooden gates which have the engravings of the Nevermind royal family still remaining on the door. But one thing has been yeah, the Nevermind royal family. You know, Sonia?
Yeah, no, we know.
Samson?
No.
No, Logan doesn't. Logan doesn't know the lore of
Oh.
what this place is. Sonia used to rule this kingdom until Orda came and took it from her.
Wow, what a bitch.
Sonya the bitch.
So she tried
Anyway.
fighting back. It did not end well because Orda's fucking Orda. Anyways,
Yeah, Orda deported her.
so
Okay.
You're going to Brazil.
So then, continuing from that, there is one detail that has been added to the door, and that is a statue of Orda thrusting his sword down onto the king Nevermind's, aka Sonia's father's head on the door.
Jesus.
So Colin looks at this and he goes from a yay, let's do this to man, fuck you. Man. Okay, so we're killing this guy, right?
Well, duh.
We are.
Okay, thank the Lord. Jesus Christ, Lord. The fuck did Sonia do?
So
Was a woman, so I guess
who's gonna open up the door?
Me.
Seraphina.
Nope.
Seraphina just sort of
They can,
steps. God damn it, dude.
they can do it at the same time.
Seraphina steps in front of the door, facing the I guess this before we open up these doors, can we at least play this a little bit cautiously instead of, walking in there without a plan?
Talos obliges this by pulling out his hammer and busting the door off its hinges.
That's funny.
No strategy. We are doing this shit here and now.
I am going to relish ending here and now.
Yeah, like
okay,
that.
I guess I'll just shut my big fucking mouth as she just disappears.
Luparu just pats Seraphina on the shoulder, like, hey,
Seraphina's gone.
Wait,
what do you mean? Did Seraphina just disappear?
Oh.
She just disappeared into Susie's shadow.
She pats Susie
now we're stuck
on the shoulder and sits.
Stuck here with.
You knock the doors off its hinges, and the light finally shines through onto this golden city. But it's not really that golden anymore. For what has happened? Well, recently, some conflict. And there are corpses that line the city streets. In the corners, there are dead babies. On pikes, the bodies are fresh. And hanging humans.
Motherfucker really likes dead babies, huh?
And hanging humans. What you saw from the Shadow Marine's perspective. Then this song plays canonically. After a word from our sponsors.
Please tell me it's
Rage Shadow Legends.
Aparu's just looking at all the dead babies, like, just disgustedly. Like, he's about to and like,
This seems like a very Orda thing to do.
well, he's Orda the Conqueror. Yeah.
Overlord Arc. Orda. This city bleeds for you.
Man, shut up. Anyway, is there any enemies nearby? Or are we just vibing?
Right now, no. You're just vibing. While the rain pours down from the sky, you see the grim and horrific visage of the city streets. Yet it glows golden. Yet it glows beautifully and it glows golden without there being any sort of natural light shining onto them.
Alright. Let's do this shit. What guns can I pull out? Just pulls out the dragon's breath? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
You're
You should
like-
have it written down in your character sheet.
I'm checking if it is. Mamma mia. Anyway, so yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Every time you ask a question about your weapon that is answered
I
by the
ask
description,
myself
I hit you
questions
in the
sometimes.
kneecap with
Shut up. Anyway, so Con
Logan,
just kind of
check-
pulls out the dragon's breath and readies the void blade. Or no, wait, no, not the dragon's breath. Prometheus lens. I feel like it'd be better to hold.
Yeah. By the way,
And
Logan,
pulls out
check
the
the
void's
DC.
inferno.
Someone voice the sword if you want to voice the sword.
Jake can.
All right.
You
Oh,
wanna be a
what kind of
sadistic-
personality does it have?
Evil.
Bloodthirsty and sadistic.
Now where are my victims?
Oh, please, hell.
That violates both.
Alright. Con just continues not running. He continues walking, checking for any sneaky little snipers or any other enemies that are stealthily hidden.
Okay, so next up, what does Susie Q pull out? We're gonna
Revolvers? What the fuck else? Actually, you know what?
Alright.
Fuck that. She's gonna grab out her hat.
Alrighty then, hell yeah. Alright, so Goth, what does Pest pull out? We're gonna go in descending order of the call.
I remember ults do not count. Sorry, Addie. So would it be advised to throw out long range or melee?
Well, the city streets, it could be either one this time.
We have all our weapons, right?
All of them, yes.
I pull out. Let me pull up my character sheet so I remember the name.
God damn it, dude.
A new
Fucking
baby
dude.
I have. I pull out Spooky Clawed Gauntlets. That give me a plus 50 vigor. That is
All right.
actually what it's called. Thank
Yeah,
you,
the
schizophrenia man.
Spike Spooky Scontlets.
Alrighty then.
Spooky Clawed Gauntlets.
Yeah, the Spookies.
Yeah.
Alright, what
Together like, take these babies out.
alright, Coda, what kind of weapons does Coda pull out?
Ah.
He's like,
Oh wait, don't we get points from high order?
Yeah, we should probably deal with that later.
AMP can't kill me.
Forget the la la la.
La 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 la. Alright. Alright, Faded, what weapons do you pull out?
I'll pull out the Sedanti sweepers.
The Sedanti sweepers? Hell yeah. Giro shotguns. And what does Aparu pull out?
everyone's know that I can have my legacy weapons on tried and true.
You cut out, by the way.
I'm going to kill my Chunder gun. I gotta put
Chunder
Go
gun.
on speaker, on headphones.
I'm on speaker right now.
Put on your headphones.
Alright, yeah, so Aparu pulls out the Chunder gun.
Chundergun, Chundergun, Chundergun.
Thunder
Thunder
gun,
gun,
thunder
thunder-
gun.
Alright, so you walk through the streets slowly as you take in the sight before you. All these there is as you turn a corner or as you continue walking straight, it's literally the whole way to the castle is a straight line. You continue walking forward. And eventually though, you get closer to this like fiery light up ahead. It's actually really dark, so you can't really make out what the bonfire is made from, but you can actually smell it. It smells like burning corpses.
I thought so.
Ah. Burning, rotting corpses in the morning.
Yummy.
So you make it over to the corpses, right? Or so you make it over to the burning corpses, but one of the corpses isn't burning. And there's a wooden box right next to it. Enough for everybody. Oh wait, what weapons do Talos pull out? Does Talos pull out?
He already has his.
All right.
The big ass war, like his really big war.
Gotcha.
One that he just used to bust down the.
So yeah, on the hand of this corpse is a skyhook. The music stops canonically, by the way.
That's
Fucking record in-game record scratch. Be like, oh shit, what's happening?
So you open the box and you find there are several other skyhooks in there. One for each of you.
What's a skyhook?
It's a grappling hook thing, my Bob. I already know what it is.
Does anybody want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. What?
Well, you go first, mate. Or you know, fun.
All right. Out of character. These are the same skyhooks as the Invasion of Hell, correct?
Yeah, the same skyhooks.
Okay. So and there's like those little things nearby that the skyhooks connect to and everything.
There's rails that you can ride on.
All right, I'd like to do that then.
Okay, as soon as you put on the skyhook, every one of you do.
Talos might need some help because he doesn't know what it is or how.
I don't think Susie needs those.
Dragon wings.
Lights come on. Sunlight peers through the clouds and zombies start pouring in. There's two Kingsmen that show up and several zombie soldiers that just start laying waste and start firing at you guys.
A Kingsman to kill with my hope!
You've killed a Kingsman before.
Oh, I have?
Yeah, Invasion of Hell.
Finally! Another Kingsman to kill with my hand!
Alright, so everyone roll a d20 to see the turn order. I will roll for Calypso, Bernice, and Bear.
Okay, 18.
I was gonna say bang, like.
Oh my god!
No.
I rolled a nat 20.
What'd you get? You rolled a nat 20, Logan?
18.
And now here comes from the process where can I'll reroll.
Do you want me to add this into the chat?
Yeah, I see that.
Everyone put it in the chat.
5.
Okay. Me and Jacob got a re-roll because, I'll just bump it down to 17 so Jacob can go first. Or first.
Did you get it, Logan?
So I'm just gonna bump it down to 17.
Logan.
I don't know.
Logan got a fucking nat 20.
Get some. Get some, you motherfuckers.
Bro, I love the fact that canonically, like, Hal's probably gonna kick ass and Pets will be canonically under his hat. Is he in
Canonically
an
evil.
Aries frame?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Goth, this is awkward. You're gonna we're gonna rock
But-
paper scissors. Actually no.
No.
We'll have to
Heads or
both
tails?
both yeah, heads or tails.
Why?
Because
Calypso
you and
got the
Calypso
same
both
number
rolled a
as you.
16.
I can knock it down to a 15.
So you want to go
Okay.
after Calypso?
I mean, in that way, I'll flip the coin.
I already flipped the coin. What do you want, heads or tails?
I'll pick heads because I like
All right,
decapitating
Calypso
people.
goes first.
Weirdo.
All right. I'm putting the turn order in chat.
Yes, sir.
Technically, that stupid doodle I did of Tess under Cubs has my first time drawing is Aries frame.
That's beautiful.
Almost wild.
Gotcha.
All right. Putting it. Oh, damn! Fade had already put it down. Oh, you forgot. Wait, never mind. Seraphina's technically not physically here yet, or physically here. All right, that makes sense. Thank you, Faded. All right. So, Talos, you go first. Two actions, 2 attacks.
Okay, so remind me of what's going on.
There are 2 Kingsmen that are marching towards you with their swords ready. There's a horde of zombies coming in from the left to
I
the
don't
right.
need you to say anything else. I heard Kingsman,
And the
my
zombies.
brain is active.
All right.
Okay, so Talos's head snaps over to the Kingsman like a LiDAR system locking onto an incoming rocket. And he... Let's see. How tall are Kingsmen again?
They're the size of an apartment building. In the city. Like a brick city apartment building.
Okay, so big boys. This is the happiest day of my fucking life. Okay, so Talos is going to immediately beeline towards.
All right.
Or you said 2 actions and 2 attacks, right?
Two actions, 2 attacks. Yes.
All right. So for his first action, Talos is going to activate Crucible Electrocution.
Remind me what that does again.
He vents his he burns his furnace at a higher temperature. He essentially overclocks himself, so everyone around him double poise, vigor. Hang on, let me check the stat. Everyone gets double vigor, poise, weight, and resolve. All of his stats are triple, and all weapons, all their ashes of war charge. And all damage from his abilities are quick.
Absolutely fucking based.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
pretty
basically
excited.
him locking in.
He locked the fuck in.
Oh yeah,
And
I also
him-
forgot to mention that the enemy around
Enemy rounds what?
all enemies around him, so they explode into flames.
Okay, so you kill a big chunk of zombie soldiers.
All right. Next up, for his second action, have him use Godslayer Cannon with Ash of War. That means he's firing 4 beams of heat so intense that it burns the air into plasma.
Yeah.
And any target struck is instantly superheated and detonates in nuclear fission.
Who is
so
he aiming at?
He's aiming at the closest Godslayer. He's going to fire 4 of these beams in a quadrohelical.
The closest Godslayer? All right.
Yes, or not Godslayer. Fuck, Kingsman.
Kingsman. All right, yeah, Kingsman. He aims at the closest Kingsman. Does Talos have a stat? Talos has a stat sheet, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's your accuracy?
Let me scroll.
What was that again?
450.
450. Understood. Bum, 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 bum.
I re-uploaded the description to Void's Inferno and Weapons of DRU. So have a gander if you like to.
All right. All right. So you hit the Kingsman, and it fucking disintegrates.
It doesn't just disintegrate. It goes
Okay.
atomic.
Oh shit! It blows up.
Boom.
It blows up right next to the other Kingsman, which instantly kills it and just evaporates the rest of the zombie soldiers. All that's left now are the horde of zombies that are coming towards you guys.
Okay.
Good job.
So for Talos's first attack, Talos is going to use. Let me see if I can. Yeah, his Warhammer is called the Fist of Terra. He is going to use that and kind of drag it across the floor as he walks towards these guys, and then he suddenly darts forward and scrapes it across the floor, swinging it up towards them. He's not anywhere near them, going to hit them with himself. But that causes a crack to form in the ground and an earthquake to shake the entire area. And magma and fire begins to erupt from this crack. Basically, he just spawned a volcano.
Jesus fucking Christ. So, if first attack spawns a fucking volcano, the earthquake and the volcano end up just evaporating most of the horde. All that are left are a few shamblers.
Alright, so the second attack, he brings that hammer slamming down, and the ground around this volcano explodes and collapses inwards into a caldera. And now there's a crater roughly like, I don't know, 120 feet in diameter.
Not only did you kill the zombies, you got rid of everything in that diameter and collapsed a fuck ton of buildings.
Yeah.
This is canonically cheering him on within the hat.
All right. So that first encounter is done. Move forward to the next area.
I can tell it's a high five.
Everyone moves forward to the next area, and the next encounter immediately begins with 4 Kingsmen and a Godslayer.
Ooh! Ooh!
All right, Suzuki's turn next. Yeah, kick him in the ass.
All right, Jacob, you get to be a Godslayer. After you get to control the Godslayer after when Talos's turn. Actually, it's over now, so.
No,
All right.
Stop controlling the Godslayer.
Yeah, you are.
I can control Godslayer?
Yeah. Alright, Godslayer's turn is different from the rest of the Kingsmen. It happens after every player's turn. So Talos just got finished. Now it's the Godslayer's turn. The Godslayer gets 2 actions and 2 attacks, much like a regular player would.
Oh, fun. So,
All right,
shit.
go ahead.
So are we fighting against Godslayer, or is there a Godslayer on our side? I just want to confirm this.
You're fighting against the Godslayer.
Oh. Well then. Seraphina shadows and just like calmly place her hand on Susie's shoulder. It's like, I got this, fam. And pull out her wonderful great sword and point it at the Godslayer. Your ass is mine.
Hey, yo.
And immediately charge that fucktard.
All right. So, you both are gonna duel. You're gonna duel yourself.
Yes.
How do you feel that you're gonna duel yourself?
Duel.
All right. The Godslayer goes first. He has 2 actions and 2 attacks.
It's time.
Oh,
It's
I'm
time
not-
to do.
So I gotta remember fuck this system work. What's an action and what's what the fuck was the other option?
Attack. An action
Okay.
is anything that isn't an attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then. Well, Seraphina's trying to go after this Godslayer. This lovely gentleman dodges her attack and would make an attempt to slash at her arm that's holding this wonderful greatsword.
All right, that's an attack. So, Seraphimus, roll for instinct. It's the same as
No.
Susie's.
No. I never really fucking update this. Her instincts too. I don't know if that's shit or good. I need help here.
It's really
That's
good.
That's
Good.
good. That's fucking good.
Yeah, okay,
Well-
the lower your instinct is, the better it is.
So I'm just gonna. Well, it's a 2. So Seraphina
Jesus.
Seraphina would just block off the attack, and the Godslayer would go to dash at her to try and stab her in the chest. But Seraphina's going to counter this by grabbing the blade with her hand and snapping his neck.
Damn. Jesus Christ. Well, that was quick. All right, so the Godslayer has been dealt with by Seraphina. All right, we're going to count that as an action. Yeah, count that as an action. All right, is Seraphina taking Susie Q's turn?
Yes, she is.
All right, she gets an action, 1 more action, and 2 attacks. There's
Alright,
4
so
Kingsmen around her.
those Kingsmen, she's gonna fucking quick. Oh, actually, no. Are they lined up? Please tell me they're lined up. Please, for the love of God, fucking tell me that they're lined up.
They're in a square.
An action. Okay. That's perfect. So, the first thing that she'll do is throw her fucking sword like a spear at one of the Kingsmen.
All right, action, throw the sword at one of the Kingsmen. Let's see. Well, for Kingsman instinct. Okay. It hits him. And yeah, it hits him and it goes through his helmet. And causes his ass to fall backwards dead.
Great. Oh, shit. Well, attack.
You have 2 attacks now.
So, would her picking up her sword and cutting off the head of one of the Kingsmen count as an action or attack?
That counts as an attack.
Hey, she'll fucking charge out her sword, grab it, and cut off one of the Kingsmen's head.
All right. She's going to do that.
We're gonna roll for the Kingsman's instinct. Damn. Okay, so before he was able to clash with the sword or cut at you, or cut at her, she cuts off its head. There's 2 left.
That last Kingsman, she's gonna stare at him and toss this blade into air. That sort this great sword into the air that turns into a swarm of blades and goes immediately after that next Kingsman.
All right, that's the final attack. It absolutely collides with that next Kingsman, and it looks like he's riddled with bullet holes as he falls back on his ass dead.
Fuck that Kingsman, fuck his family, fuck his mama, fuck his grandmama. That's
There's
it.
there's one more, and it's the Kingsman's turn. The final Kingsman's turn charges forward, lifts his foot up, and stomps on the ground to create a massive earthquake. Everyone roll for instinct.
I got a 2.
7.
8.
I got a nat 1.
Oh damn.
Hey,
Honestly,
everyone
I don't
roll?
even care.
Everyone roll, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I freaking zoned out.
Stupid fucking Kingsman. Tricks are for kids.
Faded.
Right. Faded left. Oh, wait, no, Faded's here.
Oh, Faded's here.
I got a 20.
Hey, Faded.
You got 20?
Yeah, here, hold on. Let me turn on the light and show you. Because I'm finally down in my room. I have my brother take over because he just got home. Thank God. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so Talos gets hit hard by this earthquake and knocked on his ass.
I would like to edit that to make it so
Okay.
that the ground around Talos collapses and he just sinks down into dirt.
Sinks down to the
Yeah.
stone streets.
I just imagine that it just slowly sinks down. He's like, well, this is my life now.
It's like those Mo ice statues.
Alright, Faded, you are able to... Okay, so you're able to jump up on one of the sky hooks and just slide and, or pretty much ride on the sky hook, and you can counterattack.
Oh, Jake, I got my own thing for Seraphina.
Okay. Faded must counterattack first.
Wait, clip is home. We can talk now.
So, Faded, once she, gets on the fucking whatever skyline, she's going to flip around her Sodanchi sweepers and, I guess, jump over the guy and kind of shoot downwards at his head.
She rides over on the skyhook, jumps over its head, prepares the Sodanchi sweepers, and just when she fires it, she realizes how powerful the shotgun is because it immediately evaporates the. All there are left are arms and legs from the armor. As she lands down. So what does Seraphina want? Or what? Actually, what is Faded's reaction first to doing that shit?
Well,
I'm bogged out of my fucking mind right now.
Well,
yeah, that's it. It's just well.
Well,
all right.
listening
So
to
what
this-
does Seraphina want to do again, Jacob?
Well, when that level happened, is there a wall nearby?
There is.
She's gonna stick onto
Definitely.
that wall like fucking Spider-Man.
That's my gimmick. Yeah. It's my gimmick. Yeah.
Tom just gives a thumbs up to it's Serafina on the wall, right?
Yeah.
He just gives a thumbs up to Serafina.
Dragon Dyke on the wall. What's she gonna?
Dragon Dyke.
The actual Spider Gwen gives Colin a fucking mad wife stare.
What's that?
Take that, Gwen.
Colin's on the other side of the arena, I can imagine, and he just turns to his right. Oh, that's all. Nothing else. Oh, then he gets hit by a car.
Wait, I just what happened to Pez because he was on top of Talos and I rolled a 19. Am I fine?
You're fine.
Yay!
All right.
Alex gets his
So-
hat back though.
That second encounter is finished. You were almost at the center of town. Or actually, no, you were actually at the center of town before, where the where that where that crater is now. You continue forward, and
Nice.
next week on Friday.
Oh my god.
Next week
Holy
on Friday,
homosexual
we
Batman.
shall continue. We shall continue with the third and final encounter
It's
until
ending
you reach the
already.
stairway. Until you reach the stairway. And good God, this one's gonna be a really tough
doozy.
one.
Again, I'm sorry for falling asleep.
You're good.
It's fine.
It was actually really funny, so we're not upset.
It was really funny.
Wait, it was?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was like,
Why?
hey Goth, what's your opinion on this? Oh, she's asleep. Oh, he's asleep. He told us not to let him go to sleep, and now he's asleep. Fuck.
It's like I was dreaming that we were actually doing DRU, so I didn't realize I was asleep.
Does Pest dream of concrete sheep?
Yes.
You're right.
He dreams of concrete sheep.
Does Pest dream of eternal cannibalized meat?
Probably not.
And technically not cannibalism, but sure.
Anyways, what you guys think of the
Ringwood's
first
cannibalism is a harmful
invasion
spirit.
session? What you guys think of the first invasion session?
It was decent.
I miss
didn't like
Coda.
the fact that although I really didn't care for it until we actually got to the legacy part. The other Shadow Marine parts I didn't really give a shit for. Besides that, this session was pretty good. It was decent. Not as good as I thought it'd be, but next session I'm sure it's gonna be better. Because there's gonna be less time wasted on the well, not wasted, less time on the Shadow Marine things. Shadow Marine, Demon Dongs, other things, blah blah blah. The AKA just like less on the plan. And more on the actual characters. So, but
Yeah.
besides that, it was pretty good. Hope next session we can actually like I don't know when we're fighting the that fucking bird that I hate, but I hope we do. And also more stuff with the remnants, I guess. That's all my thoughts. I don't really have anything else to say.
You'll get some
so
remnant stuff soon.
Thank you.
I think Jacob's opinion's next.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Jacob.
I'm gonna kill myself, genuinely fucking speaking. Anyways, this shit was too fucking short. Jake, you're fucking gay.
Man.
If we could just start this a whole lot earlier, for once, I'm interested in doing this shit again.
I have a question. Sorry,
What's the
you
question?
can go, Jacob.
You've caught my interest, just don't lose it, Jake.
We're gonna immediately get back into action like next Friday.
I don't want to wait until next Friday.
Neither do
Can we
I.
just do it Sunday? Can we just do it Sunday?
I agree.
Sunday is Sunday's JoJo's.
That was
But everyone, some people are collectively agreeing on doing DRU though.
I'm down to do JoJo Sunday.
I am looking forward to JoJo's too. I'm finally on the good guys team.
Yeah, okay.
I get the
Yeah,
same a funny
'cause,
computer man.
Because
Does
I was
Legacy
gonna say,
Chaos win?
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say the schedule is tomorrow JoJo's, Wednesday Legacy Chaos,
Legacy
and then Friday
Chaos,
and
and then
Saturday
Friday,
DRU.
Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. That's-
Unless we want to push back prom night more like how we keep doing with High Order, then
It's
Prom
done.
night's
Now we're in
over.
the
Yeah,
now
we
we're
already
in
did prom night.
now we're in the pressure art.
oh wait, oh yeah, that's right. You guys did a one shot and I fell asleep. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if we just do DRU tomorrow, because most of today was focused on Logan's things. And I feel like if we do DRU tomorrow, we could do stuff.
I still think we should do JoJo's.
I actually disagree with you guys on that.
Which one?
The part where the demon dog and shadow section was useless.
No, I'm not saying it was useless. I just didn't care for it.
That's fair.
I fell asleep
want to
during
do
it, so I have no opinion.
Damn, you bored him to
Anyways,
sleep.
tomorrow is JoJo's, and anyways, I shall see you guys later. Bye bye.
You still have to record every crossing line for me.
Oh right,
Bro,
hold on.
get
I'm gonna
through.
go do that. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Actually, I'm gonna do.
Thank you.
So I'm actually pretty hyped for next session, because next session we're finally gonna get to do stuff with the remnants, something I've been suggesting since the beginning. And also we get just more time kicking ass as the legacy characters.
I like space.
Bro said, I'll see you guys like next week or whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow for JoJo's, and didn't get through half of the list for questions.
I'll just say mine. I really like today's session. I'm still mad at myself that I fell asleep. I don't know why you'll think it's funny, but okay.
It was funny because of the timing.
Yeah, I was like, Goth, what's your opinion on this battle plan? Me.
All right, so then let me give my opinion. One, this was
wait,
oh, sorry.
One last thing. I miss Salad and I'm happy he's back, and I miss Coda and I'm happy he's back. Be like it as a go. Okay, now Addie.
So, this shit was so hype. I agree with Jacob. It's too fucking short. It's too fucking short. I need more DRU and I need longer DRU, or both. I'd like both. Honestly, like JoJo's is one thing, but me personally, I'd so be down. I mean, I know we're not doing that, but I'm saying hypothetically, I'd totally be down to skip it because I need more DRU. I always need more DRU, and it's like this shit is like it just I don't have enough. It's not long enough. And in terms of things I'm looking forward to seeing Logan kick ass in general with all of his characters, seeing Coda kick ass in every way possible, and then Mason. I want to see Mason. I want to see my boy. I want to see my boy.
You're gonna eventually see him. Anyways, I got something for you guys.
Yeah,
All right, here you go.
send it to me.
Thank
you.
No, I sent it in. Yeah, I sent it in the chat. There you go, Eddie.
Oh.
How do
Oh. So now I can finally use that custom alarm ringtone thing I got.
Alright. I'm assuming you're leaving now, Jake?
I want you to. Yeah, I am. Also, I want to see a video of that alarm going off, Eddie. If you can get one.
I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna leave so I can listen to that, but thank you. And
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
I'm pretty sure you heard most of my shit. So
See you later, alligator.
You know what
Alright,
I'm excited for?
What?
What's that?
Colin, Faded, and Seraphina kicking ass.
Yeah, I hope that'll come sometime soon.